So it's going to be a pretty rough next couple of weeks. As of this recording, it's Friday, and it's the Friday for the Nungle Exakambe banner. And y'all know me, at least on my main account. Big fan of them. I've not ranked my Nungle up to star level 5 yet, but I have my Kambe, and honestly, he's like my first one. So I just had to low-key pay tribute to some of the coolest, in my opinion, units there are around. And so, you know, we tried to pull. We did a pull, and I was pretty glad with what I got. So for context, this is like, yeah, newer account. We don't have too much happening here. We have all the, like, the newest released units, like Anana, Samantha, those units, Fallon, right? But there's like a bunch of SSR units that we don't have, including Nungle and Akambe. So I was like, okay, they're my favorite units. I don't have them yet. Why not go for them? And honestly, I really wanted the Akambe. I didn't get a Akambe verse. Unfortunately, I didn't. So what I ended up doing was I pulled for Nungle, and I was like, okay, we got Nungle. Let's just give it a few more hits and see if we get the Akambe as well. And this is probably like one of the unwisest things to do, by the way. Like, this is not advice. Do not do this. But I spun the ring a few more times, right? And we actually did end up getting the Akambe. And this was like all within, I think, 4 pulls, right? Let's see, right? So basically, we got a Akambe here. This is 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is 10, right? So 1 pull, and then wait, where am I over? Nothing here. And we got Nungle. So Nungle took a pull to get as well. So this was like kind of crazy that like we kind of got this back to back, like low key. Kind of a big get in my opinion. So now we've got both of them. We got both the units. I honestly didn't know if I'd get this far, but we did. We got a lot of units actually that we do really like. For example, Homa, big fan of Homa. Of course, we got the Akambe, and then we got the Nungle, and we got Nurgle too. We've not ranked up Nungle yet. Not quite sure if I want to do that just yet, just because this account is a little low, even on the common experience. So we might hold up on that. Honestly, okay, maybe we don't hold off on that, because I'm thinking now, like, the other units that I'm probably using aren't going to be like ranked up anytime soon, right? Like, we did get a confirmation that Camelot's banner is coming soon, so I might be in a bad position, to be honest. We might be in a bad position. Reason being is we were at nearly 10k Luxite, and then this banner happened, which is like super unfortunate because I couldn't help myself. So yeah, we've got these units, but we kind of have to like bank on hitting Camelot super early. Now I think I'm not. Oh no. Okay, I'm way far away from pity, right? We are not getting pity anytime soon. So we really need to bank on like getting Camelot, because if we don't, like, I don't know when else we'll ever hit like a new sort of meta unit. I think Camelot is like the next strongest meta unit, if I'm not mistaken. And of course we did have Samantha, so it's like low key back to back. But like we really do need to pull for Camelot. So I'm definitely going to be trying to, at least as much as I can, on this account, do more of the Fool's Journey. I actually don't think I finished the Fool's Journey. We just did a lot of it. Yeah, so we're only at chapter 10. I think there's 16 chapters. And on top of that, the chapters in these aren't even like, at least for me, they're not done at the highest difficulty. So we've got lots of ways to gain Luxite on this account. So there is a chance, I'm saying, like, we can possibly still get the Camelot, but we did kind of, you know, make a big stinky, and we're trying to fix that. So luckily that on top of that, we do have some proof of strength to do today. So we're gonna do some proof of strength, probably try with the new units, and we're gonna see where we're gonna go. Now the thing is with Akambe is he already starts off with like a high energy pool, which means he kind of already is useful. The thing about Nungle is, because she kind of only does damage, she doesn't have too much utility. It's not the best to sort of like play with her, I guess. And this is sort of just my thinking, when she is like low star level, because as a damage dealer, right, she's just not contributing otherwise. So, and of course, we do have like our big BP damage dealers and something like Inanna and Samantha. And of course, I did say in my previous video, one of the problems with these is they don't quite help. They don't quite help Akambe. Now, the caveat is that while I do have Inanna and Samantha in these teams, Coco and Maitha notably have single target physical attacks or single target auto attacks or basic attacks. So, and that's actually kind of the perfect thing, right? Because these assassins that Akambe does spawn can only hit the max 2 times per round, right? So if they're hitting every round, or like you can put Akambe in there sometimes, right? He's got a single target auto that can hit here and there. Then it should be like reaching it should be capping out on regards to like the max damage output from those assassins, regardless of those other units, right? So you know what, we still can build Akambe, and you know what, he'll still be worth it. Now the current loadout, honestly, it's not that crazy. Let me just clear this like star. Does that clear the star? Okay. It's not crazy. It's probably like kind of what you might expect, at least seeing my previous Akambe videos. This is definitely more geared towards being supportive. And I do remember some folks mentioning in the comment section, yeah, Akambe probably not the best DPS unit, but I just feel like he could. I feel like there's a world where, like, at least it's me trying, of course. And that's of course just cope. But we kind of did build in that sort of sense. Granted, you know, that only takes so far. We do have like a lot of ways to add those debuffs. For example, we've got disarm strike opposed to charge attack, right? If you want to do more offensive basic combat, you might want to go for charge attack, gives you a little more oomph. On top of that, you might want to go for dark annihilation for a more DPS build. We've got dark ripple to also spread some damage and reduce some passive skills and reaction skills. One of the like unsure choices I did was the the rewards and punishments over the burning witches. The reason being is I generally don't think I want my assassins to die. And so the burning witches, because it does align those assassins all in 3x1 row, it does mean some of them will probably die, right? And if they do end up not taking out the middle one, like the other assassins will die as well. So this is kind of just like, I guess, a unlucky, right? Because you can't quite control how those units are going to die. So we're kind of just relying on our assassin spawnings ourselves. But of course, we have things like our squander. We have things like our energy ray, and we have our disarm strike and dark ripple, which is kind of what we're kind of rely on. So that's the build. I don't think we have too much on in regards to like being able to support Akambe right now, because right now most of our actual items that we're having is actually on Inanna and Samantha right now. For example, we've got like the void stab, we've got the bloodlux light. Honestly, these are probably pretty good items to have. Actually, okay, maybe the bloodlux light item probably isn't the best to have in a combat, just because damage doesn't really scale off, help his assassin skill, right? And that's kind of what we're using for Samantha and Inanna. So we can actually just pull in actually the we can actually pull in this cornucopia staff, which I did end up getting, yes, even on my ult, because I just love it. I love that. I can't lie, I love it. And so like once Akambe does have his extra energy bars, we'll be pretty nicely, you know, using up all the energy that we get from Akambe. And then on top of that, I guess we can pull in some of the other trinkets that others are using or / not using really, which is like the Shield of Justice, which I do have one on my Gloria, but I don't know if I want to take it off my Gloria or my my Rawia. I still haven't beaten the Weapons Trials 2 yet, so I do need a melee carry eventually. So we can't put them all into like sort of a magical attack based stats. So we can use something like this. On top of that, we can have something like, we can probably just run it back with the same sort of stuff. Although I don't have the best. I mean, we got some pretty solid ones, right? Like this is pretty solid. Actually, this is like really solid, right? It's like all. Of course, you're missing like one stat, but like, yeah, this is pretty solid. You've already been going pretty deep on the temptation of devils, as you can see. And we're just gonna get better ones, right? We're gonna keep going into it. But like we got some decent ones. We don't really need the 4th special slot for these. I think I usually say, but I kind of like the idea of having the extra 4th slot just being like full magic attack. These, which are not all full magic attack, we do got some like pretty spicy ones. Like for example, this one, it's like 3 magic attack slots and 1 max HP slot. Honestly, that's a pretty good one. That one, and on top of this, this one as well, right here. This one's a little weaker, of course. So I think we're just gonna pull this one in for a combo. Although I don't know if they pull HP as well. I think at least with the spawn assassins or shadow assassins, this only pulls in. No, it does pull in the HP too. I wasn't quite sure where it pulled the HP, but okay, it pulls in the HP as well. So honestly, this is probably the best one. Do something like this, and probably off to the races here, right? Like this is probably as good as it'll get. We do need to add something to our shield of justice though. We need a wand, right? Oh no, this is wand. We need a cup. We need a cup so that way we can get our engraving resonance correct. So let's just do that real quick. See. Whoa, wait. Here we go. So where do we get a cup from? I guess we're just gonna do this. And we're not gonna be too picky. I don't think we can afford to be too picky. But if we can, okay. I said we're not gonna be too picky, but like, geez, these are kind of low balling. We can do this one though. The top left cup. Probably not too bad. And then bam, we just need it so that way we can like spam a little more, especially with having lower sort of energy. This is probably fine. This is probably okay. Okay. I think that's fine. I'm so curious on like testing Senshi opposed to Coco and like the Kanbei comps. I mean, Senshi's probably not the best. Coco's probably still the best, right? And let me just clear up these real quick. It's my expedition lighthouse. And then we got to clean this up. And just, oh, no, I guess we're out. We're out for the day. Okay, cool. Now let's get to the proof of strength. Rank 2. I did apply my first proof of strength background already, so it'll be pretty good. All right, so active enemy. Immune to scorch and burning tiles at the end of the turn. If on burning tiles recovers from HP, increase attack by 20%. Okay. Honestly, not that bad of a map to start on, just because Akambe does have the damage reduction on its skills. So I can do something like this. Yeah, we are running low-key meta team right here. Not quite low-key, but this is a full-on meta team. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. I feel like right now I have to get used to my Akambe on the team because he's not been on the team for a minute. At least when it comes to the main account. It's so easy just to go through all the daily content with just like the meta units and just clear it really quickly, right? So this is that rest and relaxation game right now. We're just chilling, vibing with the combat. But jeez, can we stop spawning like or throwing these fire canisters or whatever? It's absolutely destroying my team. But unfortunately, or fortunately, I think we can just like wipe these out. Yeah, this is kind of insane. Kind of insane. Okay, cool. At least we could still start using up the energy that we have here. So can do that. Shield of Justice Devil. I'm gonna leave it there. Stay at 3 stacks. And run it back up to the top. Honestly, we're so far away from like the content. I'm just like, let me get there as soon as I can. So we're just gonna use March Command here and get there ASAP. There we go. Honestly, here we can also boost up. Can't be like this. That's also something that I guess Senshi couldn't do, right? You can't like on demand sort of give energy. Probably waste the battle flag right now. And also a cool breaking point is because wait one more turn. Wait, can this target the ground? No, it can't. Because we have Inanna, I think like a week away from being full on done with her training, we will have a spot for Akambe on this account to start leveling up. So I'm gonna be super psyched about that. I think we'll just like pop this here, just in case they do want to kind of do something cheeky with the recovery or something. Oh my gosh. Look at that damage. Insane. Okay. Oh, I think one thing would be good with the Akambe though, is if you do start spawning assassins by a I guess I should just give him some energy. Oh, he's full on energy. If you spawn assassins by the cooking pot, That'd be nutty, right? Okay, Inanna. Time to do your thing. So we've got so many energy generators, right? We've got Inanna. We've got... Can we kill all these? If I move? I can't even move. There's no position I can kill these. Oh yeah, so we have Inanna. We got Coco. Akambe. Like, there's like... And also we've got, I guess, cooldown reducers as well. Right? Akambe, Coco. Like, those are all cooldown reducers. Which I don't know if it means much. I guess it does low-key mean we can do some sort of funky spam with Samantha still. And it's definitely not as strong as like Credenza. But I mean, there is a path, right? Maybe. I think it's like a turn off. Maybe. A turn off for each one that does have like one of those cooldown reducers. I mean, they function as cooldown reducers as well as energy generators. So it's just generally really good. And honestly can fit in like any team. I feel like Credenza can fit in every team. It's just the issues that like I feel like some of the stuff that she has isn't needed in every team, right? Not every team just has those super high baked cooldowns. And to be fair, I don't think even our team really needs the Credenza. It's just like if you really want to spam Samantha like crazy, like every turn, I think it's just like one of those things that you kinda need. Like have your Samantha as your full-on carry unit. Okay, let's do this. Which is funny because I was looking at, it's not that funny, but like I was looking at Samantha's kit and I was realizing one of the biggest drawbacks in my opinion from playing Samantha is that like she kind of just does damage, right? It's not like she adds infection or anything, something you have to like really take into consideration, right? It's not bad, it's just kind of meh. Okay, here we go. And of course we still love Samantha. There we go. Literally probably gonna be the only reason if I do finish all these, that I do finish all these. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, this is a juicy one. Juicy Ripple. Now just imagine if that was 5-star X 5 5 ranked weapons and trinkets and whatnot. Probably would have cleared them, to be honest. Even at the 70%. I mean, I feel like that ability is generally really weak, but you use it in combination. The Dark Ripple, use it in combination when like there's someone you want to pick off. So that way it's sort of like a double duty kind of ability. There we go. Easy clear. Let's go. I'm still kind of sad they didn't put the actual damage that Akambe is doing, which is also included in his like, I don't know, his abilities. That's like on-game stats. I just really feel like it's a missed opportunity. Please, XD, give my Akambe some love. We need it. I also am hoping like one day, literally, he just has like a signature that just like does everything I want him to have as like a character. And to be fair though, like with the new skill that he's getting for his, not awakening, I forgot what they're called, ascension skill, that like is pretty nutty, and it does basically mean you'll never be really using your basic or sort of have these long lulls of like not being able to do anything. And honestly, that's probably what I'm asking for, right? Like, because he has so much energy, you just have to make sure you are maintaining it well enough that you're not going through all your energy like crazy, so that way you have something to do. It's kind of like just like a skill issue kind of thing, maybe. maybe it is skill issue in the end. Jeez. I'm like, should I waste 3 energy and 3 turn cooldown to kill this dude? Absolutely not. Now, can we hit this other dude? We cannot. Wait, what? You can't hit this either? Should at least be... Oh, this is also another maybe hot take. I feel like skills should always be ground targeted. And if not, it should be able to target the unit on the tile. Kind of like, actually, Final Fantasy doesn't really do this because you don't have really things to hit that are on top of the tile. But like, if you do select a unit on the tile, you can check the unit instead of the tile, right? Although like all skills can also just hit the ground. I feel like that would be nutty. That'd be cool. But also, we'd have to get rid of the ground tag too. Oh, yikes. That felt bad. Not killing with a single strike of my Inanna? That's a sad day. Okay, and then we can just like... This might be a mistake, to be honest, but I do want to kill the fire generating thing there. Okay, okay. Because we did that, actually, we can play a little supportive Akambe here. I think we will. Because as soon as they all come over, or even if they don't all come over at the same time, I'm kind of eyeballing just like teleporting Samantha like in the midst of their fight, of their the battlefield over there. So if I do this, fingers crossed, we are cooking literally. I'm hoping that as soon as it comes to Samantha's team or Samantha's turn, oh no, they're kind of dispersed now. I mean, she'll still work, right? Can we hit everything? No. See, if they were all in this lower end here, actually no, it probably would have been the same. It probably would have been the same. We did need to be by the stairs if we wanted to get everything here. I mean, still not that bad though. Okay, the bad part is you can't destroy that. Oh my gosh. Why? I have to go all the way around. Oh my, Can I just spawn like a assassin here and can he do something please? Oh my gosh. This is the saddest day of my life. I will literally, actually no, you know what? We're just doing auto mode. We're just doing, wherever way they go, they're just going that way. I've had enough of this. Oh my gosh. Literally the most annoying thing ever. Okay, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Actually, no, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Because now we just need... Why are they going the other way? Why are they going right? Wait, I'm so confused. Isn't it literally the closest route to the left? That can't be right. That has to be a bug. I imagine like most of the routing in this game, or pathing in this game, is like best route to get there, or shortest path to get there. Yeah, 0 damage. I mean, of course that makes sense. We didn't do damage this game, but... Alright, number 4. Okay. These are all actually like the same thing, like the same category of things. I'm sorry, same mutation. That's the technical term. Alright, so let's see. Oh jeez, from every side. I mean, that's actually better. Just because this map is definitely more straightforward, you can probably just go down the center and like be chill with it. Because then you hit these people up first in front of you, and then they all come from the back and you can clear them. Okay, where do I do this? A combo? Sure, why not? Oh yeah, wait, I just remembered. You actually don't get energy from Inanna's ability until she gets rank 5, right? It might be like that. This might be a teleport one. Because yeah, these people are so far behind. What are you guys doing? What are you doing? Like, do I dispel too? Oh, this already kills. I hope it triggers the flame sorceress to get over here. Okay, she's actually doing flame sorceress things. Fair enough, fair enough. Sure, rich rewards. Oh, yeah, and I get that too. I knew that. Hoping this does kill here. It should. Proceeds not to kill. Bonk. I mean, it's gonna take Coco forever, but if I give energy to Kanbei, we'll be able to get there in time. Yeah, it's probably, I'm like, should I just go head down? It's probably worth it just like fight this out. I'm like 90% sure Samantha can just handle the bot there. Cause I think you're just like, oh wait, no, it might be a little harder. Just because these are gonna spawn every turn, they're gonna go before I do. Oh jeez. Super annoying. I made it like that. Okay. Now it's auto mode. Now it's auto mode. So whatever happens, happens. I don't even think it matters if like people die, right? In this game mode. I could be mistaken, but I don't think there's like a special perk you get for. Oh, you can just like ignore it. I totally didn't realize it. Okay, you ignore it, but you still have to kill it eventually. Okay, okay. I mean, honestly, I feel like he has been super helpful. For example, in the stage, does this change? No, it doesn't change. In the stage number 3, I think, when we did do the squander and we helped Samantha clear the. Okay, see bottom. I should probably go right here. If we go right, the only issue is okay. None of them are castling. Yeah, everything right is fine. Yeah, so like we did that. We helped with lowering the cooldown of Samantha. This probably doesn't work when you don't have credenza nicely, because of course with credenza you can actually spam it every turn because it's like a cool. Credenza's spam doesn't rely on the fact that like. I guess the thing is credenza's spam is free as long as she has like energy and the health conditions for it. Where like Samantha just needs like the energy and the cooldown, right? Actually, wait, does that even make sense? What am I talking about? I think it's all on it's all on just like credenza actually, right? Because credenza reduces the cooldown and gives you energy by 2, and so next time you do play it, it's already on 2 cooldown, right? Like you can play it the very next time you have the chance. Okay, let's do March Command again. Line them up, boys. Wait, no, that's actually not gonna do everything I want it to do. All right, and then I'll catch you later. Oh wow, she went down there and went back up. She was like, I'm done here. My work is done. Oh geez, there's another one up there too. They had a few flame sorceress. This is a little annoying. Yeah, I can't really do much about that. Actually, no, we probably could have put an assassin there and did some shenanigans. I'm so confused. Why can't I hit these gates? Go here. Give energy to Kanbei. And wipe these. Oh wow, we don't have any energy. What? One of those other things I wish this game had was just like, oh no, we can hit it. Being able to hit through someone, so that way you can hit the person that you're trying to go through. Notably not in this one. Okay, we can TP this one. Actually, this one's curious to TP. I'm like, I think this one will actually work. Wait, here. I have to find a way to get up there. Oh jeez, they have a shield. I wish we got through. Then kill here. Kind of hoping they would get there in time. I don't think they will. It's gonna take forever. Actually, no. I think I need to put that one skill that I put on Inanna on my main account, which is the movement ability one. I just feel like more and more as the maps, and of course it probably doesn't happen, but like as the maps get bigger, you just need a way to maneuver around it. Like otherwise it's taking forever. Literally my only issue. Okay. And hit him with an attack. There we go. Food is ready. Easy peasy. Wait, I think these stages were only like 6 levels compared to rank 1. Rank 1 is 40. Rank 2 46. Okay, wait, I was right, right? 6 levels? They're all 6? Oh no, it depends where you are. So after being attacked, inflicts 3 random buffs on the attacker. That's interesting. After being attacked. Does that also account for AoE buffs? Or AoE attacks? Maybe it doesn't. Let's try switching out a Kambe. Actually, no, he's the name of the video, probably. Alright, we gotta keep a Kambe. To make this quicker, let's try Luvada. I think she functions pretty well here. I think she's my only other like big AoE damage dealer. There we go. I feel like Coco is literally providing the whole team with all the energy. Alright, and then let's see if we can just like wipe them all out actually. This is the best type of map, by the way. It's just like easy damage check. Like if the name of the game is damage check, it just doesn't even like care about anything else. Can you kill these units? Here they are. Wait, what? Wait, what? I was not expecting them to spawn little duders when they died. I know they could, but like I thought like if you kill them fast enough, they just like don't do that. Which I guess I am wrong on. And the Luvada does not come in clutch. Oh, because I have Devil on her. I don't have Magician. We'll make do. We'll make do. We've got to open up a better Magician. There's a few things we have to open up that are like better. We need a better crit. We need a better. Honestly, after Magician, we probably are going better for Course of Fortune, because right now my Course of Fortunes are very mid. I think they're mostly all defensive. Which actually, defensive Course of Fortune is probably the best one, because you need time to like force a trigger and utilize. I'm not saying there aren't not saying that the Course of Fortune is the best, but it's definitely useful to have a defensive one. I think that's how I usually aim for most of mine to be. I think this stage is literally two more slimes than the last one. Holy moly! A clear left. Oh, I don't have enough energy here. We got him next turn. Oh wait, that's a different slime? It's like green versus yellow slime? I actually didn't notice. Oh, they might be both be green, like different shades. I have a hard time with red and green colors, so those look pretty much similar. See, Inanna, Samantha, both on top. Alright, we're almost there. We're breaking through at lightning times, to be honest. I think last game... Oh, wait. This is like a big chunker one. Fire, earth, wind. Okay. I mean, yeah, Gloria could be interesting here too. Like, for who? Like, she will have the AoE. Like, are we seriously swapping that in for Luvada? It's probably right. Wait, we definitely want... If we do that, actually, don't we want to go in on her... On this one? The Lance of Justice? We don't have the most Castalia, but Gloria is definitely one of my faves that I do not mind putting Castalia in. Alright. So you're gonna put this here. Just give me a little extra oomph. Shouldn't need it, but YOLO. No, I'm kidding, I need it for sure. Here we go. Jeez, so many of them. I'm like completely surrounded. 3, 2, 3. Alright, Gloria, let's see what you can do. I'm hoping she can kind of just like nuke them all. Okay, she can. She can. Gloria being amazing, of course. I'm actually surprised like that would kill over something like Luvada's ability. Don't they have the same ratios? I guess not, though. Actually, no. It could be. It could just be their roles, right? Luvada's breaker. We'll chalk it up to that. Me not knowing exactly like why they is doing less damage as she's doing less damage. A dark Puru. I mean, we've got a Seeker though. We've got several Seekers. I'm sorry, Watchers. There we go. I'm actually curious. Should I just go in for like a Blooming Horizon? I guess not. Because I'm thinking just that for this World of Peace, it just does wider range. Wait, let's see if this makes much of a difference. Oh wait, no, it doesn't. I can't use it now. I use the first World of Peace. Oh, kill them all again. And that's it. Go here. I should probably do March. Oh, we're not even killing anymore. It's still like good to set up for our basic. Which will do like the AoE. And it's taking a good amount of pressure off us. Not that we need it. Oh my gosh. I'm just like reminding myself that as soon as Samantha goes, like it doesn't even matter. It's all over. Jeez. Thank you. That's so dumb. Just like one ability can clear. Alright. The last one. The Mega Guru? How do you say it? The Chonker? Guru King. I'm sorry. Is this like he dies, summons the regulars, and then summons the minis? Like the nested Russian dolls? That kind of thing? Which honestly might be the worst for him, because like Anana does a little more damage with a single target. Okay, he survives! Does not survive. Jeez. Okay, this is gonna be a little annoying in that... Wait, what? I have to pop these dudes still. So Samantha can't just like nicely go out with a full clear. We get closer a bit. Honestly, it's probably like the only time we'll see a Kanbei do much here. Okay. Let's TP here. Clear. There's way more than I wanted it to be. There's way more left than I wanted there to be. I'll say that. Okay. Clear that, dude. Go, give that to Samantha. Wait, are you serious? Where's my energy? I mean, I know she doesn't have much on her, but jeez. I feel like she's been lagging. This... Alright, I mean this should all... Wait, what? Let's say this should clear it. Just had enough energy. Just enough. Alright, GG. That was a good one. We have proof of strength rank 2 now. Let me know what y'all think on the new upcoming banners. Who's coming out? If y'all have any idea who other than Camelot. But also, is Camelot like a meta unit that I should invest in? I think, I mean, worst comes, we probably will have to like spend some money to get the Camelot, but other than that, interesting. Yeah, other than that, it's like up in the air kind of, right?